Charlie Kirk's sister stepping into the public eye was a shockwave nobody anticipated. The instant she spoke, the internet seemed to pause, caught between disbelief and intrigue. She didn't hedge her words nor soften the blow. She declared that she had held back too long and that the truth demanded to be heard. According to her, Charlie had been left in the dark in ways that made the entire situation far more tangled than anyone realized. The force behind her words wasn't petty, it was the culmination of months of pent-up frustration, concern, and the burden of truth she could no longer keep silent. She revealed that Charlie had only learned about certain events involving Erica when it was already too late to act. She made it clear it wasn't a minor oversight, and by the time Charlie discovered the reality, everything had already shifted irreversibly. Almost instantly, fans began revisiting interviews, old footage, and family moments, searching for hints of the hidden tension. As is always the case with sudden revelations, online sleuths connected dots that were previously overlooked, turning their focus toward the Kirk family and wondering how this had all unfolded without Charlie noticing sooner. Many questioned whether certain events, a job, a meeting, a relationship, were truly coincidental. Erica Kirk's own words punctuated the moment. Nothing is a coincidence. The gravity in her voice made it clear she'd endured silence for far too long. She wasn't seeking attention. She spoke because she believed Charlie had been misled or excluded from critical decisions by someone he trusted. She even suggested that private conversations had taken place without Charlie's awareness. And when he finally learned the truth, the world around him changed instantly. The online reaction was immediate. Clips went viral, timelines were reconstructed, and every past statement and appearance was scrutinized. Some viewers felt relief that honesty was finally being spoken. Others were left even more bewildered. Both reactions were natural. Her delivery was raw, unfiltered, and charged with months of unseen tension. Her words seemed to echo long-standing whispers about the Kirk family's inner dynamics. Moments once dismissed as awkward now seemed loaded with meaning hesitations and interviews, subtle body language, fleeting disagreements. Fans dug deeper into Erica's past statements, trying to parse truth from perception. The revelation that Charlie had learned too late raised more questions than answers. Too late for what? To prevent confusion? To stop plans in motion? To shield reputations? Across social media, theories proliferated. Some speculated Erica had withheld information to prevent Charlie from reacting prematurely. Others suggested she had been balancing multiple roles, public and private, creating conflicting impressions. Observers revisited moments when Erica skirted certain topics, reading into every word and gesture. And perhaps Charlie had trusted her implicitly, assuming no interference was needed. Whatever the reality, the timing of his discovery made the revelation feel explosive. Layered atop all this was the weight of influence. The Kirk name carries connections, expectations, and authority. Every revelation risked rippling across organizations, networks, and public perception. Analysts, podcasters, and commentators rushed to dissect the implications. Every appearance Erica made was now viewed with fresh eyes. Internal communications were examined, minor changes dissected, and fans speculated on the unseen forces shaping events. Erica's actions often felt like leadership without a title, raising questions about timing, authority, and transparency. Charlie's reactions in public pauses, hesitations, subtle expressions were dissected, each instance sparking new debate. And what struck viewers most was the authority in Erica's words. Her voice carried weight not simply because of family ties, but because she spoke from direct observation. She had witnessed unfolding events from vantage points no one else had, and she was unafraid to share her perspective. She outlined a pattern, subtle shifts in decision-making, selective consultation, and filtered information. Minor details that once seemed trivial now appeared deliberate, as if someone had quietly guided the narrative from behind the scenes. Fans speculated endlessly about Erica's role. Was she safeguarding Charlie, managing perceptions, or pursuing her own objectives? The ambiguity fueled fascination. Every comment, clip, and repost became a piece of evidence in a sprawling public investigation. Discussions on forums and social media turned serious, a collective attempt to unravel the story in real time. The weight of political and organizational implications deepened the intrigue. With the Kirk name attached, every decision, interaction, and public appearance carried significance. Observers mapped patterns across events, interviews, and appearances, detecting subtle messaging and behind-the-scenes maneuvering. Analysts and commentators provided insight, contextualizing each revelation in terms of leadership, influence, and transparency. Fans noticed timing, rescheduled appearances, delayed statements. Paused projects' details previously dismissed suddenly felt intentional, calculated, strategic. Every pause, every hesitation, every tonal shift became a clue, suggesting the narrative had been quietly evolving far longer than anyone imagined. Erica's silence only amplified speculation. Was it professional discretion or strategic timing, a calculated reveal awaiting the perfect moment? The uncertainty heightened anticipation, making every clip, every post, feel like a potential turning point. Charlie's own silence carried weight. Some believed he was processing privately, others that he was shielding his family, and many suspected a more comprehensive statement awaited, one that could alter the story entirely. Each of his measured appearances became a puzzle for observers, revealing more questions than answers. The timeline of discovery became central. Too late to prevent misunderstanding. Too late to protect relationships. Too late to stop plans already in motion. Each scenario painted a portrait of increasing complexity, where timing, trust, and decision-making were inseparably entwined. Fans meticulously constructed visual timelines, tracing public appearances, statements, and social interactions to map the sequence of events. The narrative underscored family trust and communication. Charlie's sister framed the story not as spectacle, but as a matter of responsibility and concern. She stressed that trust is fragile. Minor communication gaps can trigger cascading effects, and context is crucial before judgment. Her aim was clear, not to seek attention, but to ensure the truth was known. Fans were captivated by the delicate balance of private and public life. The Kirk family operates under a constant spotlight where personal bonds and professional obligations intersect. Every decision, every exchange, every statement can be amplified, analyzed, and misinterpreted. Observers saw this as a study in navigating public life, leadership pressures, and balancing personal trust with public accountability. Social media erupted instantly, flooded with theories, commentary, and analysis. Fans dissected every detailed clip, screenshots, quotes attempting to decode intent. Every small gesture, every subtle pause, became material for debate. Was this deliberate, accidental, or part of a wider strategy? Analysts weighed in, connecting dots across events, partnerships, and statements. Together, they wove a complex, layered narrative, dramatic, nuanced, and ongoing. It wasn't merely family drama. It was a study in personal choice, public influence, and strategic communication. As the story developed, Erica's public persona was reevaluated. Poise, professionalism, and composure were now interpreted in a new light. Her every move sparked questions: strategic calculation, protective maneuvering, or careful navigation of complex circumstances. Public perception collided with private reality, revealing how carefully curated images can obscure intricate truths. Meanwhile, every Charlie appearance was scrutinized: tone, pauses, expressions, each hinting at understanding, surprise, or concern. Small details, a hesitant gesture, a subtle shift in posture were dissected and debated across forums, blurring the line between analysis and entertainment. Attention expanded to organizational dynamics, influence, internal decisions, and communications all came under scrutiny. Fans wondered what choices were made behind closed doors, how timing affected outcomes, and how trust or the lack thereof shaped events. The tension between private intentions and public accountability was palpable. Charlie's sister clarified that her insights weren't meant to assign blame, but to illuminate. She highlighted transparency, communication, and trust as essential pillars for family and organizational stability. Her perspective reframed the story, moving it from sensationalism to thoughtful reflection. Meanwhile, audiences remained captivated, social media buzzing with reconstructions, debates, and predictions. Every post, clip, or statement had the potential to shift the narrative, adding new layers of drama and insight that kept fans riveted. Please subscribe my YouTube channel for more unique and attractive videos.